Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here today to celebrate, support, and witness an incredible milestone we've all worked so hard to reach. To our faculty, family, and friends, thank you for standing beside us through it all. You being here shows the immense support it has taken to bring us here today. And to my fellow graduates, congratulations, we made it. First, I'd like to express my gratitude to have met each and every one of you. The amount of growth and progress we have made throughout these years together is something I will cherish long after today. Nursing school has been one of the hardest things we've done, and yet it's also been one of the most rewarding. No one outside of this room today will truly understand the internal battles we fought just to sit in these seats today. The late nights, the early mornings, the tears, the self-doubt, and still we showed up again and again. Be proud of all the hard work you put in to be here today. Be proud of the way you persevered. Especially the progress no one else saw, like finally understanding something like acid-base balance after weeks of trying to understand it, and when you can finally teach a patient and their family something without tripping over your words. You see, being a nurse isn't about the grades or passing the NCLEX on the first try, though fingers crossed we all do. It's not about the charting or the scrubs. Being a nurse is about showing up with heart. No textbook can teach you how to comfort a family in grief or cry with a patient. No PowerPoint can teach you how to find meaning in the simple act of holding someone's hand. A nurse is someone who chooses to love over and over, especially in the hardest moments. And that, more than anything, is who we are. Nursing school didn't just teach us how to take vital signs or interpret lab values, it transformed us mentally. It taught us how to reframe the way we see challenges and to keep going. I encourage all of you to carry that with you as you step into this next chapter. When you catch yourself thinking, I'm uncomfortable, remind yourself, I'm learning. When you wonder, why is this happening to me? Try ask, what is this teaching me? Instead of, I can't do this, say, I can't do this yet. We've done this already. How many times did you feel terrified doing a skill for the first time? And now you do it with confidence. And that just shows how much growth and progress you've gone through to get here today. That is proof that you are capable as well. It's easy to get overwhelmed by what stresses you out, but don't forget, it's a blessing to have challenges that grow you. And your sensitivity, it's not a weakness, it's a gift. It's what will make you the kind of nurse your patients will never forget. The one who sits down and listens, it's the one who notices the small details. The one who will show up fully even when it's hard. And speaking of showing up, show up for yourself. Make space for yourself. Nursing schools seem to have taken up all their time, but now, blessedly, we will have 4 days a week where we will have free time and we have the time and privilege to prioritize ourselves. So take that time to have a healthy outlet. Your well-being matters so much in this profession, and you cannot pour from an empty cup. And when you walk into work, do the very best you can for your patients. It's easy to see nursing school as another box to check off, but what we gain was so much more. We've built the foundation for a lifetime of impact. So today, as we look back and celebrate, also look ahead with hope. The world needs nurses like you, compassionate, strong, brave, and human. We're not perfect, and we never will be, but we will always show up with heart, and that's enough. We've already done it. Remember your first day of clinicals? Most of us stood outside our patients' rooms, clutching our stethoscopes like security blankets, silently panicking and hoping someone else would go into the room first. Now, we walk into those rooms with confidence. We've come a long way from, do I knock first, or where do I put this blood pressure cuff again? What we've accomplished is so much more than a degree. It's resilience and growth. It's the ability to hold space for others while we're still learning how to hold space for ourselves. So as we step into the field of nursing, know this. We are ready to care, ready to learn, ready to make a difference. And most importantly, we are ready to keep growing because that's what great nurses do. To the class of 2025, congratulations on everything you've overcome to celebrate this day. Welcome to the field of nursing. Be proud of who you've become and even prouder of who you are becoming. Thank you.